Welcome, everybody, to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals, for the top four seeds, a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Returner looking to make a play. Football is coughed up by the returner deep inside their own 20. And the return team able to make the recovery and avoid a damaging turnover there. The TCU Horned Frogs will begin with less than ideal field position off that poor return. Everything that happens on this field today is just heightened, Kirk, because it happens on this amazing stage at the foot of the San Gabriel Mountains. Nothing like it.
Nothing like it to me in all sports. We've been calling this game for such a long time, and I think we both agree it's one of our favorite games to call.
Got him for a sack, a big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Backed up to the 6-yard line. It's second and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's caught downfield. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. And he'll drop back here on third down. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line. And the Horned Frogs will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. On the return, it's Smith. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So Notre Dame's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact. how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Hand off to the single back. Got space, looking to score. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Irish. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Bailey. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Horned Frogs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Makes a quick grab. He's found some room at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to... The Horned Frogs starting a new series here on 1st and 10. We'll try the ground game here with the running back. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And now the running back's got it again. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. And the Horned Frogs offense is on the move now. Looking to throw it on first down. Spins away from defenders. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's second down.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Look out, he's got some space. So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
The Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Great possession last time. They've punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? They're going to run it here. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch made down inside the 20. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team's on the field. See if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the TCU offense takes the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Play action here on first down. Defense is coming after him. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Pitch play to the back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs, and especially corners, that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
They'll run it with the draw play. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Well, another first down run for Notre Dame. And, man, they have such great history of running the football over the years. I know you know that, Chris, but not just the backs. You think of those offensive linemen they've had in South Bend. Just what a tradition and something I know they're very proud of.
Defense stops him, but that...
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Notre Dame has moved now into the red zone. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Now that's what I call coming through for your team in a pressure situation. Great read, got the ball where it needed to go, and now you're set up to get 6.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. It's an option look. The back's got to run the pitch. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, they're just not successful here on second and goal, but let's give a lot of credit to this defense. They've looked good on these first 2 opportunities by the offense. They strung that last play out and forced a loss of yardage, bringing up third down.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They'll look to throw it on third and goal. And he's got it! Touchdown, Notre Dame!
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown. So
they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. He had the extra point, and the lead now 21-zip. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He brings it back to the 18 before stepping out. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking for some space. It's Payne. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. And the Horned Frogs will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Of the quarter, offense setting up for a second down play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Lofting it toward the left sideline. He fires this throw and is intercepted.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? The back's got it. And they're able to tackle the ball carrier there.
Well, that's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Give it to the back again. So back-to-back plays, nowhere to run. This defense all over the running back so far.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
So 2 runs produce nothing, and now it's 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. It's a huge gain. The stop is finally made at the 41-yard line.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline, waiting for your turn to get another chance.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Chris, I cannot believe we're still in the first half. This guy's already got a couple touchdowns. Now he's adding to his receiver total here by picking up another first down and more yards.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Caught quickly. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Looking to throw again. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. 2nd down and goal. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Touchdown, Irish. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
See if they can convert the point after. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Handoff running right. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Slangs the quick throw. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route, you prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
Quarterback still with the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The Horned Frogs will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
The defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Hand it off for a draw. Breaking free at the 35. Tackled, but forced down.
I like how the offensive coordinator here is getting pretty creative. Defense is obviously expecting the pass, so he decides to catch him off guard and goes with the draw play. Going to have to be more aware of that going forward.
First down here for this offense. Handing off on the draw play. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Good enough for first down yardage.
Yeah, how about the quarterback here with his eyes downfield selling the pass to open that play up? Man, offensive line, really good job of selling and then getting upfield to that second level to be able to pick up some key blocks.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
It's the 2-minute warning. We've got a blowout developing here before halftime. Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. Handoff to the fullback. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Chris, you don't see it often, but how much do I love seeing that fullback get a touchdown? He blocks all the time. They rarely give him a chance to get his hands on the ball, and when he does, he's rewarded with 6 points.
PAT is good, and the lead grows to 35-0. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds, but the defense is short of the first down marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Touchdown, Notre Dame. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. And the interception taken to the house, a pick-6, potentially game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner will be brought down. And the TCU offense takes the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a fumble. Looks like the defense has it.
Boy, the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's got room looking for the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Irish. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
They're set now to try the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Now they get set to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And they've got the returner corralled. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Pass rush closing in. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
The sophomore quarterback fortunate that didn't end in an interception.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there. But throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. And the Horned Frogs will have to kick it away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. And the ball is away from his own end zone. The returner is brought down. Gets a starter in the next drive. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. This offense has been clicking so far. They get aggressive, go for more before halftime. The pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Point after, not quite through. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Short pass finds the tight end. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. And the Horned Frogs will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Baker. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Here's the 2nd down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times. As an offense, I know you're down, but you gotta try to mix it up. Maybe roll the quarterback out. Have your backs and tight ends chip at the line. Anything they can do, because what they've done up to this point, it's just not working.
Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. Minter's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, we wondered all week what this matchup would look like. So much at stake in this win-or-go-home game, and we've been treated to a fabulous first 2 quarters of playoff football. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you've got to believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics.
The Horned Frogs will kick it off to begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's Smith. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Tackle made at the 24 as they began to put a drive together.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for a deep completion. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
And looking to throw now on first down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. And the route is on. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles and try to slow this guy down.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Returner looking to make a play here. Solid coverage. who the offense will take over. And the TCU offense takes the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
First down and 10.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
They'll hand it off. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with, defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. The back's got it again. And the defense smothers him.
Running back.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
Boy, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Frogs will send the punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. Bringing it back, it's Smith. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
They look to throw it here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. They attack the deep middle of this defense. Could come up with a big play.
Nice job giving that quarterback time to throw. Good job of making that read to the middle of the field and working against those safeties, and a big play is the result.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Man, that is a good chunk of yardage picked up by the big guy. Sometimes you don't need a whole lot of space created for a fullback. He can simply make his own way.
He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. He did not get it. A crucial defense. What a 4th down stop. Hold on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if... is costly down the road. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down.
You know, all week the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game, because that was a big-time game.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
So second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to... There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Fumble recovered by the defense going the other way.
Man, when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the second half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
What an opportunity here for quick points. First and goal from the 3. They'll try the option play here. He'll toss it to the back. Touchdown, Irish. To stretch the lead, the route is on. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back, feeding the ball, scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now. They'll return it from inside the 5. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. They are really in a hole here, and that turnover in the last possession did not help. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
Well, the offense tries to go with the play action to slow this defense down, but they weren't buying. They applied the pressure, came up with a sack.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example the defense has.
Football comes out. Guy who pops it up, recovers it, and prevents the turnover.
Wow, that is big-time awareness by his teammate to get on top of that football. As a result, they catch a break and are able to retain possession.
They'll kick it away here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Offense operating from the pistol.
42 Spider.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll take a deep shot here. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing.
He's looking deep here. Catch made down inside the 10. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And the beatdown continues. Archie Tarlin defense, Kirk, don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right call.
And they tack on the extra point. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. In these playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle with a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5.
The return is brought down at the 14. And the TCU offense will take over.
And the TCU offense takes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out, and they put something together in this drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. trying to create here on the move. And he's got it. An effective play. Out of the 35.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
He's hit as he throws it. Caught over the middle. It's Sellers. But a huge collision. Below delivered there by the linebacker. The offense now operating in empty. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Breaks loose at the 40. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
And the Horned Frogs begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? A pop pass on the jet sweep. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. At the 30 now. Past the 10. Touchdown, Notre Dame. And this one is getting ugly.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field. See if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fields it just outside the goal line.
The return is brought down at the 14, and the TCU offense will take over.
And the TCU offense is back out on the field. The last possession is settled for 3. Let's see if they can reach the end zone this time. Line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he pulls in the catch. It's a nice gain. He'll move the football up to the 27.
Whew, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-one.
1st down. Looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Sellers. Good enough for the 1st down to the 37.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Oh, that one's picked off. And they tackle him right there, but that's a turnover.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike. A one looking to make a play deep downfield. The defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Chris, I always talk about this. You can always gauge a team's toughness as a group by how willing they are to tackle with their corners. Here, the corner shows you he's not just out there to cover. There's a
sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Well, the offensive line is so caught up in communicating to pick up the defensive lineman, nobody picks up the middle linebacker on the blitz. He gets the sack.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the out route. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. The completion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And he's got his man open downfield. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real...
Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Second down now after the sack.
Here we go.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's going to take off. Breaks loose at the 40. Rips off a big gain all the way to the plus 43-yard line.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with it.
And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game. I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure, and they come up with a sack here.
And that's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. Second down, we're going to throw it. Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
The Horned Frogs will line up to punt it away. Not the way he wanted to kick it. Running it back, it's Smith. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Lets it go quickly. There's a wide-open receiver, complete. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26.
One thing we know for sure, anyone as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Pressure is coming. And the sophomore has got him for a sack. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
I love to see defenses be aggressive. They dial up the heat on this play, brought the linebacker on the blitz, and they get to the quarterback.
It's a draw play. And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring him down.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
Looking for his big tight end. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Irish. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Return begins inside the 10. And the returner is brought down as the clock expires. That will wrap up this football game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.